look at his journey, right? So for me, I'm adopted, but I have a little bit of information of my biological family, where for him, he was told at a very young age he was found in a dumpster, no real birthday, no information, brought to the orphanage. He was maybe like 5.
Wait, stop. They thought it was okay to share that type of information with a 5-year-old?
Yeah.
It's okay to say, hey, you're adopted, but those details, that's not kid conversation.
It's not necessary. How much information is too much information for an adoptee of that age? I think I have questions.
Yeah. And that's too much information, because now I can't unhear what you said. Now that I know, I can't unknow.
100%. And that was brought up multiple times in his life, in his journey, especially where he didn't have a real birthday. That drove him mad. Because how do you, it's just crazy to me just thinking about conversations that I had with him where people are like, my horoscope, I live vicariously through that. I love it. I know it. That's my thing. Where he doesn't have it. And his whole journey was trying to figure out his sign, trying to figure out his real birthday. He asked me once, he's like, is there a blood test that I can take to find my birthday? So don't come and tell me that this wasn't visible for everyone to understand that he was struggling.
Right.
Right. For me, knowing at 15 that he had turned to drugs made perfect sense.
Now, at 15, when he's starting to use, at this point, he's living with your dad. Mm-hmm. Is dad aware?
Ish. Dad's working 6 days a week, 12 hours a day.
Okay, dad's not aware. Okay.
So it's a little bit hard, right? And then he had a learning disability that no one really did anything with. So he hated school. So he got to school, was on the basketball team, loved it, was so good. But you got to keep a 75% average.
Right.
So he's out. Never graduated high school. Finished when he was 16. Done.
Going back to your mom for a second, because you said something earlier, and I heard you when you said it, but it just now it's hitting the ear differently. You said that at 3, there was like a group that went back to Haiti. Mm-hmm. And just knowing your mom is just in love with her stuff, it seems like this was one of those things. Mm-hmm. Let me go and do this. And then, okay, now I'm divorced. Now I'm, at some point I'm not paying attention. Is there, and I'm not asking you, this is rhetorical. Mm-hmm. At what point are we going to start educating these adoptive parents about what this is and about what this potentially could be? Because that baby is not going to stay a baby. And that baby is going to have questions. That baby might want to go look for their biological family. There's a whole thing